everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is the third of my Christmas gift guide videos. Today it's all about Christmas gifts for him. I personally find it really hard to buy for him. I think it's just so difficult to know what a guy wants, but I think that's always what generally tends to happen. I think guys find it difficult shopping for girls and girls find it difficult shopping for boys. But I've put together a couple of things that I think can be quite nice. I've been scouring the internet for a couple of things that I think might work really well for the men in my life, and I feel like these are the ones that caught my eye. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, then I would really love it if you did subscribe. This week I am currently uploading a different gift guide every day until Thursday. So one more day to go, and I really hope you've been enjoying them so far. I will leave links to my previous ones down below. I have already filmed my affordable gift guide, under £15, and my luxury gift guide, which is over £40. So hopefully you have enjoyed those, and this one will of course be my gift guide for him. So let's get straight into it. Starting off with something that has been sitting in my house for so long now. I received these really quite early on and I was just so excited to share them with you. So it's from Murdoch London. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the brand, but Murdoch London are a barber salon basically. They have at least one in London where guys can go and get like their beard done, their hair done, all that kind of jazz, and they've also got some really pretty sets for Christmas. So these are the affordable ones. I have two to show you. So the first one is the gentleman's shave set, and let me open it up to show you what's inside. And inside there are three products. There is the pre-shave oil, a shave cream, and finally the post-shave balm. So I think this is a great one for any guy, because I think almost every guy I know does shave. So again, I think this is a really pretty gift. Okay, maybe not so much pretty. I always feel weird describing boys' things as pretty. I feel like it should be handsome as opposed to pretty. But I really like the set. I think it's packaged quite beautifully. I think the packaging more so than perhaps the inside, but it will sit really beautifully under the Christmas tree. If you're not too sure what to get someone, they're not expensive either. This one retails at £35. And the other set I have, again, the same gentleman's set, and this one is the beard set. So this is for anybody you know who has a beard as opposed to is shaving. Just basically there's something for everybody. And in here we've got another little trio, this time shampoo, moisturizer and conditioner. So this is obviously for someone who really looks after their beard. It's only £20, which I think is a really good price. Probably one of the most affordable things in this gift guide. I think it makes a nice gift. If you know someone who really does treasure their beard, who has been working really hard on their beard, I think this can be just quite a nice gift to receive under the Christmas tree. I also definitely wanted to talk about pampering and all that kind of things for guys. Well, to be fair, I think that's just the thing of Christmas. It's just pampering. It's the perfect time for a pamper. So I thought I'd go ahead and pick out a robe. This one is from Next and it's £30. Really not expensive at all in my opinion. It's hooded and it feels really soft. I can feel it through here. So nice. It's, yeah, just inexpensive, something you can pick up at Next, which I think all of us probably have a Next nearby. I feel like it's just one of those stores that everybody knows of. Really great ones. They do these in different colours, but I decided to go for a navy colour just because I feel like it's more versatile. And yeah, if you've got like maybe your boyfriend or your dad, uncle, anybody who is in need of a robe, I think Christmas is a great time to go ahead and pick one up. I also found something that has been all of the rage this year, and it's body scrubs, and I found one that is specifically designed for men, and it's from Bead Body and it's their man scrub. I really like this. It says some like it rough but all prefer you smooth, which is quite funny. But yeah, it's just dry skin, and I feel like sometimes guys are a little bit scared of delving into beauty products just because it seems to be like quite girly, I guess. So I think this is quite a nice one. You know, it says man scrub. I'm sure you could still use it if you're a girl. It really doesn't make that big of a difference, but it's just something nice. If maybe your boyfriend has been stealing your body scrub, then you can go ahead and gift this. This is £14.95, so again, pretty inexpensive. And this will actually make a really nice stocking filler in my opinion. I've also got a woolly hat from Sherpas. These are actually a little on the expensive side. It's £25. But inside this is lined with like super soft, like fleecy material. It's incredible. My dad is one of those people who like constantly wears a hat throughout winter. Every day he'll pick up his hat and wear it. So yeah, I just think this is a great one if you know someone like that. I have a couple of bits from KitSound as well, starting off with their wireless headphones. If any of you have the new iPhone 7, I think all headphones are wireless now, so this can be quite a nice gift. They're very retro in my opinion. They look quite old school, which I think is quite nice for a guy. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's quite quirky, quite cool for a guy to have, like, you know, things that look like vintage and stuff like that. But I really like this. It works Bluetoothly, it's wireless. I don't really know, I haven't tried them myself. At $29.99 they are pretty inexpensive in my opinion for a pair of headphones. Nicely in a box, which is always good. Easy to wrap as well. I know some people who don't like wrapping. Boxes are probably the best kind of gift. So yeah, it can just be really nice. You know, everybody likes listening to music, everybody needs a pair of headphones, so why not go ahead and get someone these for Christmas. From P&Co I have a travel mug, which I think is quite a nice one for a guy. As again, I feel like you see these often for girls and that sort of thing, but for a guy I don't think there are that many. This one has a skull on the front and it says death before decaf, which is quite cool. Yeah, just a standard travel mug really. There's nothing special about it. It's just kind of basic, you know, if you've got a pal who is always on to work early, or like a boyfriend who just doesn't get up in the mornings. I think this is quite a good one for any coffee addict, and this is £12. One of my favourite things in this gift guide has got to be a little something from Atlas and I. They're actually a new brand to me. I discovered them through my gift guide videos, which is always great, and they specialise in personalising little notebooks. So this is one of their diary / notebooks, and I gave them a postcode and they basically have printed that map. You can give them street names, countries, postcodes, whatever you fancy, and it just really personalizes something for someone. If you know someone who works in an office a lot of the time, who does a lot of writing, maybe an aspiring writer, I think this is just, it's just really nice. It's personalized, and I always think when you get anything personalized, it just looks as though you made that little bit more of effort. This is a little more on the pricey side. It is £55, but it's personalized and it's really nice. You can get these in a variety of different sizes. As I said, you can personalize it and tailor it for whoever you want to gift it to, and I just think it's a nice one. Of course, I couldn't go ahead and do this gift guide without a watch. So this year I have one from Triwa. I'm not too sure how it's pronounced. Really sorry if I'm completely butchering it, but I will leave it linked in the description box down below. I love this. I do think it's quite unisex. I have shown this to my mum and she said she quite likes it and she'd wear it. It's basically a leather strap, brown leather strap, and the face is green, which is unusual in my opinion. I feel like I don't see green face watches that often, and I feel like Christmas is a nice time to bring out green, you know, green and red. I feel like they're the Christmas colours. So this is very, very nice. I think, yeah, I do think it can be unisex. But it's just a really nice one, you know, and I think any guy that I saw wearing this watch I would think looked quite stylish, so I think it would be a perfect gift to give. Obviously, as it's a watch, it is going to be more on the pricey side, and I do think this is the most expensive thing in this gift guide. It's £159, but for maybe your dad or your granddad, maybe your uncle, an older brother, I think this can be a really nice luxurious gift to give someone this time of year. I also laid eyes on a little something from Dartington. It's 3 cheers for beers, and I believe you can pick this up in John Lewis, and it's just quite a nice one. Inside it looks like this. You get this little booklet which tells you which kind of beers you should be drinking in which glass, and inside there are 3 different glasses. So there's the pint glass, the Pilsner, and the dark and strong. So in this booklet, as I said, it tells you what you should be drinking in each different cup, and for anybody who is an avid beer drinker or who enjoys drinking beer, I think this can be quite a nice gift to give. It's inexpensive, it's only £22, so it's not going to break the bank, and it's just a nice one. It's also packaged beautifully, which you know is always a winner in my eyes. Another little something from KitSound is the Bluetooth music adapter. My boyfriend has already said he really wants this, so I think I'm going to put it under the Christmas tree for him, and it's the Bluetooth music adapter. I actually haven't read that much about it, but my boyfriend sort of briefly read over it and he said it sounded really interesting. It says convert your TV, PC, MP3 player, turntable or similar device to Bluetooth to enjoy wireless audio when the Bluetooth music adapter is in transmitter mode. So I guess you just plug this into your TV and then you can basically hear it through somewhere else. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But, you know, if you've got someone who's into their kind of techie things, maybe like a boyfriend who has a PlayStation like I do. This could be quite a nice one to put under the tree, a nice one to experiment with. At £30, it's not that expensive in my opinion. It works for a variety of different things. So if you know someone who is in the market for this, or if you think it sounds of interest, I think Kitsound is a great brand. I have worked with them in the past and I do think that they have really good products, so definitely one that I can recommend. And last but by no means least is another little something from Next, and this time it's L'Homme, which is, I believe this has a hair and body wash and I'm assuming a fragrance. Yep, it's an eau de toilette. So, you know, these are just those typical gift things. You know, when you get to that stage and you just don't know what to buy someone, you do tend to go for the gift sets like this one. I think this is a really nice one. Next have quite a few good things at the moment. And this was just one of those that caught my eye. I think it can be a good gift for maybe someone who you don't quite know too well, or you are just like recently gifting, if that makes sense. I feel like this could be a nice one to pop under the Christmas tree for them. And this is £15, so it's really quite affordable, inexpensive in my opinion, and if you're buying a few more things, I think it can end up being quite a nice one to pick up from Next. So that is everything from my gift guide to him. I did try and include a variety of different things, so a bit of beauty in there, some lifestyle-y bits and some electricals, you know, just trying to keep it different because different guys tend to like different things, as with everything. So I really hope you found something in there that maybe gave you some ideas if you're not too sure of what to get the men in your life. Don't forget to check back tomorrow to see my next gift guide video, and if you enjoyed this one, please do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!